Video on.
Yeah, go closer. Alright guys. Listen, tomorrow, TBS, P2B Mega Rally at TBS. Don't miss it with the show. Alright, tomorrow. We're there live tomorrow. Okay, see you guys. Tomorrow, 11th of February, we're pure obedient. There's nothing they can do. We're obedient. 100 obedient. Support you want support. See we do this hang for fence. Some people they want.
My name is Zuri Michael, aka Zendala. Please vote His Excellency Peter Obi. He's tested and trusted and confirmed. Peter Obi, I endorse. Peace out.
Hey, my name is Chidi Mokime and I'm voting for Peter Obi.
Nigeria get a chance to do better, and the one chance we have is based on PO. Because based on say you vote PO, you didn't vote yourself.
Yeah, my name is Hank Canuck, Nollywood actor. I'm for LP, man, Labour Party, Peter Obi for president, and DATTI, man, the lead.
Hello guys, my name is Uche Montana, and please, this is our chance to take back our country. I urge every one of you to come out and vote. My name.
So guys, after having a successful rally yesterday in Abuja, Mr. Peter Obi had a meeting with the Nigerian celebrities, you know, in Ikoyi, Lagos State. Honestly, this man has shown to be a superhuman being, you know. This man has proved to be a superhuman being, as in, he is so strong and so energetic. So after the rally yesterday in Abuja, Mr. Peter Obi had a meeting with the Nigerian celebrities. You know that the other day he told us while on Arise TV that he's asking the Nigerian celebrities to endorse him. They should come and join him to build a new Nigeria after El-Rufai called him a Nollywood actor. Mr. Peter Obi said yes, he's accepting the name a Nollywood actor, and he's beckoning on Nigerian celebrities to come and join him in this journey of building a new Nigeria. And I tell you, that may have given birth to this meeting. Mr. Peter Obi had a session with the Nigerian celebrities, and you can see them coming out to endorse Mr. Peter Obi. Oh my God. No doubt the polls keep predicting that Mr. Peter Obi is going to win this election, because majority of the Nigerian youths, you know, are behind Mr. Peter Obi and Datti Ahmed. No doubt, you know, every poll that has come out keep predicting that Mr. Peter Obi is going to win this election. We can't wait to have a new Nigeria. Who is not tired of what is happening in Nigeria? So guys, let me allow you watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, give this video a like, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.
It's over $250 billion. Our assistance. It's okay. You can go on and on. I can show you several countries I've compared with Nigeria. And there's nothing wrong with Nigeria. People like you are there with so much energy, so much talent, looking for what to do, to earn a living, to earn more dollars and everything. Because for you people, you are the ones who need money now, at your age and time. I was saying, like I told you yesterday, it's unfortunate for me that at the time I think I would have enjoyed my life. If it's food now, doctor said don't eat any food.
Don't eat that.
As somebody said to me, oh, Peter, the way he produces it, I said, let me tell you, young man, all these things you do, people think I used to live like this. I said, no. Say, young man, I used to live a young life in my 30s when I had a Mercedes 560, 500, BMW 560 parked in my house. I said, it's not, but I've reached the age where those things what am I going to impress now? Not to impress, except God. That's not to impress. You have to live at an age where you need to impress yourself and enjoy your life. Unfortunately, you're not enjoying it. You're not seeing anything now. There's nothing in Nigeria to enjoy. I lived in Nigeria when entering first class plane. As you say, people, when you buy a car, I bought a car as a student in University of Nigeria. So my first car was Volkswagen, 2,700 naira. My second car was 8,505. Bought the BMW for 12,100 naira. So, when I used to go to that Mohammed Airport, park my 500 on that ground because I bought it for
my president knows
30,000 and enter first class and go to New York for 1,000. We can't do it today in Nigeria. You'll be kidnapped. So you need to bring back that era, and only you can make it happen. By having the right leadership that is focused on building a good country. That is what I'm trying to let you know. You have opportunity of being part of what we're doing. You have opportunity of creating business. Go and tell your colleagues. It's not about anything. It's not about people dashing people money. It's not about somebody telling you stories. Most of us who are going to tell you this, you now live in a place where people will tell you Peter B is stingy. Yes. Stinginess is part of capital formation.
Yes. Say that one more time, President. Say that one more time.
When I use capital formation, without capital, you can't develop.
Exactly.
And the only way you can develop is that you have capital.
You have to save.
You have to sell it. People who are from other states here, people who are
now we did here.
Can know that I've been able to serve a state where for 8 years they did not look for their money. So it is important. So I thank you people for your time, and I appeal to you, please go out and encourage your friends. There is a time for us to have a leadership that works. A leadership that will make impact. This election will be based on competence. Sure. Somebody who has what it takes to drive this vehicle. I was shocked. I met a very senior foreign person in the past 2 years, and I heard that Professor Tony was there. He said he's from East Africa. But the problem they have is that the driver of the African vehicle is not there. It's a my country.
So we're out here listening to the presidential candidate of Labour Party,
I came to show you
Mr. Peter Obi, making a lot of sense and
we've done about how things can change.
Discussing how we can move Nigeria
because we need Nigeria that works. South Africa can
the Nigeria that works.
And I told him that
I am Obidients. I made it very clear.
I cannot come to meeting as an observer in G20.
I'm unapologetically obedient because I believe that this man right here will start what a new Nigeria will be.
I told you not. If I become president, you celebrate me. Yes. Because I know what to do to unlock the poverty in the north. Not have all it takes to feed Nigeria and contribute 3, 4, 5, 6 to 8 times what we're getting from oil. We can make more money from agriculture than we make from oil. Yes. States, our biggest state today is Niger State. If you go to Niger State, it will shock you. 7 local governments is under control of bandits. Nobody can go there. Yet Niger State has the best fertile land anybody can have in Africa. Niger State is 76.3 thousand square kilometers of fertile land. And they're hungry. And they can't do anything. And everybody's keeping quiet. And I've gone there, sat down with the governor, sat down with everybody, and told them, Niger State today is 2.5 times the size of Netherlands. Netherlands without water is 33,000 square kilometers. Niger State has more space because Netherlands is 17.4 million people. Niger State is 5.something million people. So they have more land space to do for agriculture. But all they do is they get a state allocation of about 50 billion naira a year. And that's what they depend on when they are sitting on gold. Netherlands exports of agricultural products in 2021 is $120 billion. If Niger State was able to do 5% of that, they would have earned $6 billion. And 650 is 3.9 trillion. 80 times what they earn from sharing money in Nigeria. But they are sitting down on it. I've been to Canada. The greatest country that said that is giving us problem today is Borno State. Borno State is one that is giving us problem. Borno State is bigger, larger than Belgium, Israel, and Gambia combined. Wow. Yes. Wow. Belgium is 30.9 thousand square kilometers. Israel is 22.1, that's 54. Gambia is 10. So all of them, you see, 64. Borno is bigger than 3 of them combined. Borno does not give anybody anything. The Sambisa forest area alone, that is a problem area, 60,000 square kilometers.
Thank you all for tuning in. I think for staying tuned.
So you can dismantle it.
I'm going to be live and cover this as much as I can cover it, just to educate people, sensitize people, and understand why I have chosen this man as my presidential candidate for 2023 elections.
Like I always ask my people, I've had opportunity.
Stay tuned. I'm still here.
But within Nigeria, I'm playing. And I said, why are you sleeping? Why do you think you can be in this plane? They said to me, no. I said, you know why you're in this plane? And you can say, you are sure that the pilot in the cockpit is the pilot. That's why you can sleep. If you're not sure, you'll be awake.
Right.
That's what Nigeria is. We want the pilot to, in this plane now, to be a pilot. Nigerians have competent people that can start this country. That's what OBI-DATTI and I are offering. That's why those who have lived on the criminality called Nigeria will tell you we have no structure. They have no this. They have no that. They will not come out from the bed. They will not say what they will do. They will go and read something and everything. No. They will not tell you they will fight corruption. They will not tell you they will stop subsidy. They will not tell you until I started saying that oil theft is people in government. Nobody can steal oil.
You know where it is.
None of you.
No wonder.
Those who steal oil come with sheep. And they get approval of government. A government that needs every couple in dollar is allowing his most important asset stolen. Whereas a schools closed for 8 months. Nobody was worried. Nobody cared. Globally, the average tertiary intake, the global average tertiary intake is at 8%. Nigeria is 9%. Yet our schools were closed 8 months. Nobody worried. Why was our school closed? It was closed because we promised to give them 1.3 trillion naira over a period of 5 years or so. We didn't give it. We only gave 200 billion, remaining 1.1. And that is what they were clamoring. This is not up to the money we lose or is stolen every month.
Yes, sir.
Our oil quota in a month is 1.8 million barrels of crude oil. In July 2022, the highest point in oil, our average oil export per day was 1,083,000. So every day we were losing 717,000 trillion barrels. Sorry, 717,000 barrels every single day, which at 31 days was 22,227,000. At the price of $110, it was $2,445,000,000. If we sold it at 660, it was about 1.4 trillion. We would have paid 1.1 trillion. This is 1 month. We would have paid 1.1 trillion. And completing Lagos Ibadan Road was 200 billion. We would have paid that, completed it, and had enough money to do some other repairs within the terminal application. We didn't. That was more months. Only in Nigeria. That is enough for the president to declare war. And none of us will stand on that pipeline. Yes, nobody will say it. Because I have enough youths who are looking for a job. I've been to 9 prisons to ask youths, why did you kidnap? Why did you steal? Why did you shoot? They have no job. How much were you paid in that operation? 30,000. If you want, I can show you. And here we are. We would have put them in that pipeline for 100,000. Or have been cheaper. But because those who are stealing it are the same people who are supposed to enforce it. My dear people, you can't afford to be refugee. I can tell you, you can't afford to be refugee. It is not a life you want to live. I've seen anarchy. Anarchy consumes everybody. Omar Onye will film star. He doesn't know who is the film star. He doesn't know who is the... If there's a bomb here, he wouldn't know who is the star.
Still out here, listening to the truth. And yes, this particular town hall is different.
When it happened in Rwanda,
right? This one is truthful. This one is sane. This one is pure. Right?
When you get to Cotonou, when you have job, get man, driver, cleaners, and this, because you cannot be a star here and this side Cotonou. So my dear people, participate in saving Nigeria because the abuse will take advantage of you. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you're doing, but please let's shake the architecture. Put your hands together for Yes, please can we all calm down? No pictures yet. No pictures yet. All right, everybody, please let's be seated. Please, let's be seated.
I want to be seated.
Let's be seated.
I want to be seated, please. We'll have just one more activity, and then we will.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Can you all
shall we be seated, please? Thank you.
We will have only 2 questions.
Only. Wow.
2 questions.
Wow.
I would like to have 1 man and 1 woman. Okay, we'll have and that gentleman. All right. Please make it brief, I beg you.
I'm going to give it very brief. Your Excellency, our incoming president,
I have no doubt in my mind that when you win, that you create an enabling environment for our sector to thrive. So I'm not going to ask you, I don't want you to distract me. I'm not going to ask you about what you do for our sector. We are hard workers. If the country is safe, the environment is good, we will make money. And we are sure that when you come in, you will do that. Now, my question is, those of us who are obedient in the industry, it is very expensive and dangerous for an entertainer to be political, especially in Africa. It has consequence. Those of us here who are supporting you, Your Excellency, you know we have not collected money from you. We don't have to. We are doing it out of the love for this country and pure passion. We have gone too far to go back. We are with you all the way to the end. What I want to ask is, Nigerians are galvanized to vote for you. Do you have the capacity to defend our votes? That is my question. Because I know that we operate in a country where the elements of evil and darkness are not worried about the votes. They are worried about technicalities.
All right, exactly.
And we have seen what I would call, to avoid lawsuits, the screen court. They are the kind of judgments they are delivering. We are seeing it. It's big on technicalities and lacking in justice. So we are worried. Sir, do you have the capacity to defend the votes that we're about to give? That is my question.
Right, Your Excellency, do you want to hear all the questions? Okay, please step right up. Please, the questions should be swift, please. Thank you.
No, you will not tell me.
It should be swift.
No, you will not tell me.
It should be swift.
You can tell me to shut up and advance.
No. I am the master of ceremony. I can direct you.
I'm not telling you that.
It should be swift.
I'm sorry, you
It should be swift. You're not here to produce anything. Swift. You don't want to talk.
How are you?
Okay.
You see, I was sitting there, and I'm not one of those who will come and begin to massage. I believe that His Excellency wants to hear the truth. And I was worried because, for two reasons. I'm sure 99.9% of people here are obedient. But what I was expecting was a session where we would come and say what we want His Excellency to make as an agenda for our industry. That's on the one hand. Or, that's why I disagree with you, I'm sorry. Or, on the other hand, for His Excellency to come and say, this is what I have for this industry. The truth is that everything I've heard for the past few minutes, we have heard before, and we are convinced about it. But what we've not heard is, what are you doing for the entertainment industry? It's two things. Either you tell us or you listen to us. It is very important to us. Otherwise, the whole evening, everything I've heard before. Everybody here is convinced. But what are you doing for us? Security, I understand. But this is very, very important. And I think that it's a takeaway that we can leave this place with and go and preach to other people.
I agree with you because saying two questions and it doesn't work now.
Well, like I said, two questions. Very quick comment. Yes, if you're in a sector, you want to hear about that sector. And I agree with you that you want to hear what I have to respect to. I'll take away of what you have in the sector. And I've been asked that question over and over again. What are you going to do for this sector or that sector? And my take in it is that I can tell you, and you're right, that whatever I've said, I was even glad when you said run it over and over again. That means I'm consistent. Because the problem is still there. And like Professor Tommy will tell you, the first role in solving a problem or show that you solve it, like you know the problem. That means you can deal with it. And that's the message I was delivering. However, with regards to the entertainment industry, if you read my manifesto today, you will see clearly areas where I said we need to increase in terms of investment, in terms of law and order, in terms of regulation, to be able to drive that process. Entertainment is there. Because what you need in entertainment,
let me hold this thing. I want to talk to Val.
In a great environment that protects talent, it protects your own issues and everything, intellectual capital, everything, law and order and all that, and investment in intellectual capital. It might surprise you that I actually belong to this industry, one way or the other. I'm involved in it because I finance people in this area. I'm involved in it because my own children were involved in it. So I know when we talk about areas to increase job, areas to increase space for the youths, this is this industry. And I'm not going to do fake support. If you look at the biggest problem of Nigeria today, and that's why it's important that you say what I'm saying, is that government tells you what support, every support. Today they will tell you they are supporting micro, small businesses. I've gone to Aba, called all the small businesses, nobody has given them anything. I've gone to Name, they didn't give them anything. I've gone to Alaba, everywhere, but they didn't give them anything. But you hear in TV, billions being shared for small businesses. Same thing goes in agriculture, as guru rice, anko rice, everything. I have met one who succeeded in it. Apart from those they bring to TV. Same thing happened here, entertainment industry. I'm sure you have seen government announce billions for the entertainment industry. Haven't you seen it? Yeah. Is any of you beneficiary of it?
Who don't accept the money? No.
So that's not the difference. The difference is that we will deliver what we promise. Because we know the impact. The role of entertainment industry and sports in a nation is phenomenal. It's something that unites. It's something that brings peace. It's something that creates employment. No Nigerian today feels different about watching, say, Nollywood film. I don't know. I must tell you because I live in Onitsha, so I don't watch film. When anyone tells me, I say I live in the theater, so I don't need to watch it. If I want anything being acted openly in Onitsha, that's the place I live in Onitsha. That's the only place I can live. That's the only place I get my sanity. So I don't need to watch the acted one. I see it's practical. No matter the style I want to get it in Onitsha. So for me, it's important. It's like people tell me, what am I going to do about sports? You can use sports and entertainment to fight criminality.
Yes.
I've done a studies of this over the years. These are two things that can help you to fight, apart from providing jobs in agriculture, in this and that. These are areas we need to grow to even reduce and stabilize our exchange rates. The exchange rate problem is a function of your reserve. Your reserve is a function of your export. And you can't talk about your export, and when you talk about entertainment, Brazil, Jamaica, countries that have used sports, entertainment, everything to stabilize and bring peace. So it's something, you ask a very valid thing. Nobody think, no. It was very valid and it's very important. And my brother asked me, can I defend your vote?
Yes.
Let me tell you why he's asked that question. People still see that I'm voting for P2B. No. You're voting for yourself.
Yes.
If you think you're voting for P2B, then you expect P2B to defend your vote. But if you believe that you're voting for yourself, I told Pastor Tommy, and he's left. I told the youth I spoke to in Abuja 2 days ago, you're running for this election through me. And like I told people who are close to me every day, and my wife knows that, how can I disappoint this one? If not asking God to punish me, if they give me the opportunity. I would rather die working for this country than fail them. Because they have a lot of hope. They're not saying that I should achieve everything overnight. They want to see 100% effort. They don't want jokes again. Nigeria doesn't have room to waste anybody's time again. Time is finished. We need to just face building the country. And I've done it in a small way, where I was governor, working 24 hours. I really don't know case. Okay, Smiling Director of Son, go and read his book. Or go and read Dora Kunyele's daughter's book. What Dora said about me. Everybody knows that as governor, I work 24 hours. You come to my desk, 3 a.m. you see me working. That's what Nigeria requires. It requires someone with physical and mental energy to deal with this matter.
Thank you so much, Excellency. There are 2 ladies who have indicated interest, and we will give them 1 minute each, please. So, because we are running parallel, please come over and you follow suit.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Obidients. I want to ask our principal. There is a section of the entertainment industry that we really do not talk about. They are the broadcasters, radio, television, newspapers, and all that. There is so much laws that restricts broadcasters from doing a lot in Nigeria, from saying, from talking, and all that. I can tell you that at some point, they will bring what they call sanction from the federal government, from the NBC, that maybe 5 million naira, 2 million naira, depending on the offense. And these offenses they're not offenses because you are just saying the truth. So please, sir, what are you going to do to help us address these issues when you become our president?
Good evening, Excellency. My name is Cordelia Obe. I'm a broadcaster too. I'd like to ask one major question. She said something about broadcasters. I want to talk about content generation generally. In other parts of the world that I'm aware of, when you create content, stations collect it and maybe pay you. But here in Nigeria, it's totally different. We have to pay. So it makes it very difficult if you're indie. Extremely difficult. So I'm wondering, is there a way independent producers, presenters can be helped? So when you have a good content, it doesn't die because I don't have to pay the I don't have money to pay the FRCN, for instance, that amount. Also, what do you plan to do with the NTA and the FRCN?
I want to know what I will try and come to you to tell me what your thoughts are about that last question. Because let me tell you, in governance, learning and listening is very critical. So I'd like to know, but somebody asked a question about issue of making or curtailing or banning people because this hospital. Let me tell you, you've not followed my trajectory as governor. As governor, I paid off every gratuity and pension that was owed by Anambra State before I became governor. Have you heard about it? Yeah. You know how it happened? As governor, and even to today, I came in here. You didn't see any policeman following me.
Yes, sir. We didn't see that.
As governor, I go to church every morning.
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows I go to morning every morning.
Yes, sir. We know.
I'm in St. Matthew's Church on a morning praying. 80-year-old Cindy came to me, carried all the things I used to pray, and asked me to leave the church. Every other person in the church tried to stop Mrs. Cindy, except me, who wants to listen to why a mother should ask me to leave the church. And he told me that God won't listen to my prayers because she's being owed her gratuity for the past nearly 20 years. She's been tired. And I said, can I come to your house in the evening? He said, I shouldn't come to your house. I don't want to see me. I should just go and pay that money. But I decided to find Mrs. Indebe. So I went to her house in the evening. Uninvited, as the case may be. I walked to her house. And of course came in. She had tied her pan, just tied her pan, had a corn she was beating. And I came in and said, good evening, ma'am. And he reminded me and he asked me not to come. But I came in and I said, oh, I have to come. He said, well, if you had known that I'm coming, you would have prepared, doesn't have anything to give me that or that. I said, no. Me and you eat this your corn. He said, no. I will eat that corn because you can have her. She's 30, she's dead. She doesn't listen. You're my mother. Whatever you eat, I'll eat it. So I sat down and ate that corn. And she told me a story, which every day I said it. I will never owe pension gratuity. To help personal gratuity is to commit crime. Because you're only people at the most difficult time in their age and they have less opportunity. So I left that place and said, man, I'm going to pay everybody. And I paid 33-point-something billion to everybody that was owed before I came into office. Listening to people is critical. There's no other way to do it. If you think you know everything, you're an idiot. So you must learn. People must criticize you. I'm one of the most wonderful chief of staff anybody can get. Everybody knows. People who have worked with me, head my chief of staff, head my protocol officer, head my accountant general, get my commission for the government. It will shock you, they were all women. My chief of staff, you cannot say anything wrong in front of her, and she will not allow me to do anything wrong. My accountant general is the same thing. My commissioner of finance is the same thing. And like I said, they're all women. They say, okay, you can't pay this. We're out of it. We can't allow you to do what is wrong. And that's it. So you must listen to people. Why won't you allow me? Why won't you criticize you? There's nothing in criticizing anybody. I can criticize everything. Like when I said, I will deal with agitators. He helped me every day saying, I will negotiate and sit down and discuss with agitators. There's nothing wrong in agitating. Agitation said you can't leave. You help me even in Chatham and say, people agitate every day in my house. Not even outside. My wife agitates. People are sitting down. No, it's true. It's true. I've been with my wife for 30-something years. I know some of you will sit there and say they're celebrating 5-10 years of happy married life. It's not true. You're celebrating years of surviving disagreements and arguments. Not any other thing. Because you're living with the human being. You argue, disagree, you reconcile, you quarrel tomorrow, everything. Anybody who said that it's peaceful for 1 year, then it's not two people living. They want something wrong with them. They want the day nobody wants to talk to each other. That is life. And if you see that life, you tend to manage it. Same thing goes when you say you're wrong. Governor is wrong. He's a human being. Not when they say, oh, listen, if everybody likes, if everybody has votes for me, there's something wrong. There are people who are, as they listen to me here, they are not happy with. In fact, this man should go away. That is human, that's life. That's why 12 person. The man who sold Jesus was the one that asked to keep money. And he still went outside, collected another money, and sold him. So the same thing goes with every human being. So I want you to understand that. I assure you people, I am committed to this, totally committed to it. We have a society where you'll be free to exist. I will invest. I don't know what I'm going to do with NTA or this, but I can assure you, I will not borrow money and invest in it. If you are not in exist, it must compete like our rice, channel, every other person. And I must protect those who do content. Let me tell you, entertainment is not an easy business. It is not an easy business. Because you have to stop, you have to learn to go to stage. You might think that singing is easy. You might think entertainment is easy. You might think acting is easy. Until when you read and go to stage and forget everything. No, it's a very difficult thing. So I know about that. One of the most intellectual, hectic, or difficult things to do is entertainment. Because if you sing, you have to understand the lyrics. So you don't go, otherwise you can go. Call this one, you know, it's not you consider everything. Same thing is entertainment. Developing content becomes even more difficult. And like I said, I have people around me who do it. So I know how difficult it is. So for me, I'll protect and ensure that people are paid for their intellectual property. I'll protect and ensure that they pay for intellectual assets. You know, here you can't borrow from a bank based on your intellectual capital. I got money. I was given money by a bank in the UK. My intellectual capital. Nobody can lend me money here. So Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and everybody was there. They will be poor people. Nobody would have given them money for saying they are doing that under the garage. They will chase them out of the bank. That is where I'm going to come in. To build that new Nigeria, you need to have funding method that is serious. And I'm happy that whatever I'm saying here, people are taking it. Because they're tired of people saying one thing and doing another thing. So when you go in, I didn't say it will happen overnight. But people want to see 100% effort. Measurable movements. We know how many people were in poverty. If they come tomorrow and say, out of 133 million, we reduce it to 120, we are moving. Not that it's increased. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. One quick comment I will make. It's important that we rush to every table like we used to do. So nobody comes over here. We'll just race into every table, take quick pictures, and then we'll run. And while that is going on, I want to. It'll be tough, eh? Okay, so don't bother with your phones.
Can I stay here and let everybody?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Camera. It's picture time, we don't choke. It's picture time, we don't choke. Don't choke, go down. Everybody wants a picture of President. God damn it. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna try to get to Mr. President to be. I tell him to say I love you. I'm gonna try. I'm not promising. It's gonna be tough though.
Let him get it by
Just everybody be seated. While that is going on, I want to appreciate all of you here, all you superstars for your time. A lot of people who
everybody join on this picture.
Of discussing how to progress with them.
I can share to you.
There will be enough time for it. We're not going to the room and brainstorm, and we will come up with measurable blueprints for the industry. Let me thank all the key stakeholders who are part of this. Fuke and Bokuti, thank you so much. Aziza Okoro, thank you.
Right. So let's
move. Channel TV, thank you very much. The Whitmaker Hotels, thank you very much. The Superstars and the B-Square, AOK. Yes, all of you who have been very vocal supporting this journey, thank you, and thank you, and thank you. I want to thank also the campers, Kachi, Ofia, and Frank Edoho. Thank you guys. May God bless each and every one of you. Yeah, please, as you take the pictures, post with the right hashtags.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
To be for president, vote LP, vote Labour Party. Use those hashtags to post so we can track them. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, while we're taking our pictures, we're mixing, there's still so much to eat. So feel free to stay behind.
Okay.
So get yourself some more tea. The event is not over. So feel free to stay behind and get some more tea.
Okay.
Just eat.
So let's see what will happen.
Ella, come here.
Right. Hello, how are you? Presido. Okay. Nah, we move from table to table. I thought I said this picture joke. Nah, I got another picture.
That's my president.
President, just say we love you.
We love you.
Thank you. I told you guys, I did it. I did it. Damn, I did it. I did it. He said, we love you. I told you people about doing it. I did it. I did it. Yeah, I got it. He said, I love you. I did it. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, it's been an amazing time. I'm obedient, unapologetically obedient. We're out here, we're having a good time with the incoming president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We're happy about it, you know. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. I would pray that this outing bears fruit. All right, thank you all so much. I have to go. It's been an amazing time. It's good to be here. Love you, one love. Freddie Leonard says so. Film Lord says so. We're ready. 20, 23. Yeah, some of you asking for Zubi. Some of you asking for Zubi here. Some of you asking for Zubi. Zubi. And I'm live. When we're there, address it. You don't phone now for 1 minute.
Now we there, yes, now we there, yeah, come on. That one, yes, so. Oh my God, now we there, yeah. My beloved brother.
You are one of Zubi, right? You are one of Zubi.
My beloved brother.
Oh yeah,
what is your baby?
Oh yeah, live in the house, man.
Brotherly. Ready, brother, all the way. Now we there, yeah.
I keep my promises. Alright guys, it's been an amazing evening. Hello. Just want to watch it. I missed you.
I missed you too. That's my beautiful wife.
She's fine. She's awesome. Right. Yo, guess what? I've got Scar in the house, people. People, I got Scar in the house. You want to see Scar? You want to see G to the G to the G to the GQ?
So guys, you have seen for yourself that Mr. Peter Obi is that one candidate that every Nigerian, you know, is wanting to vote for. Both from the north and from the south. We are all tired of what is happening in the country. We are all tired, honestly. We just want a change. We want a change. We want Nigeria to be better. And you can see how Nigerians are uniting behind Mr. Peter Obi and Datti Ahmed. We all want a new Nigeria. We want a Nigeria that works for everybody. So guys, you can see that our celebrities are behind Mr. Peter Obi. Everybody is yearning for a change. Everybody wants a change, a real change. Honestly, we can't wait to have a new Nigeria. For we all know that a new Nigeria is possible. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, give this video a like and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.